come diagnose a check engine light on this 2021 Silverado with me. So let's start out by scanning this thing for codes. So I'm going to use the X-Tool A30M on this diagnosis. All right, our scan is completed. We have 5 codes in the ECM. We have a misfire code, knock sensor performance, a CAT code, and a cold start rough idle. This serial data code, it says it's current, but I don't believe it's currently causing an issue, so I'll look into that later. For now, I'm going to focus on this misfire. So I've got the misfire history data pulled up, and as you can see, we've got most of the misfires occurring on all of the bank 2 cylinders. So we've got 2, 4, 6, and 8 have significant amount of misfire on them, and bank 1 does not have as much. So there's something wrong with just that one bank. So I've allowed this thing to run for a little while, and I've noticed something with the oxygen sensors. So I have all 4 sensors graphed right here. If we look at bank 1 sensor 1, it seems to be fluctuating correctly. But if we look at bank 2 sensor 1, it's not fluctuating as much. While monitoring both position 2 sensors, you can see that bank 1 sensor 2 stays steady like it should, and bank 2 sensor 2 is fluctuating. So that's a good indication that our catalytic converter is damaged. And then if we graph both bank 2 sensors, you can see they both follow each other, which is another good indication that the cat is damaged. So far, I know this thing is going to need a catalytic converter, but we need to figure out what caused the misfire to begin with so that it doesn't damage the new catalytic converter. And I think that position 1 sensor on bank 2 is what's causing this issue. The engine is not currently misfiring, but it has a terrible tapping noise coming from this bank. So let's take an in-cylinder pressure reading and see what that looks like. So you can actually use this scan tool to do a compression test. So I've got my oscilloscope set up, got my in-cylinder pressure transducer hooked up. So we'll just push crank, capture it, and let's take a look at this. All right, here goes the waveform that I just took. And this is on bank 1 that does not have the issue. So this is how it looks. Looks really normal. We have a nice expansion pocket right here. We have exhaust activity. We have an intake pocket, and then good compression and expansion again. And here is the waveform off of a cylinder from the bank that has the issue. So our expansion pocket is not as far down. The exhaust activity doesn't look right. We still have good intake activity, and compression and expansion looks okay. But I believe we have excessive back pressure that's causing this low pocket for the expansion and for the exhaust to look like that. So another thing about this truck is about 600 miles ago, it actually had lifters put in on that bank that's got the problem. So my theory is that coolant leaked onto the position 1 oxygen sensor and threw off the way it reads so much that it's probably dumped fuel into that catalytic converter and stopped it up, or at least damaged it in some way. So we're going to get this stuff fixed for this guy, and it's probably going to take a while, but once everything gets repaired, I'll try to make another video and take another compression reading after we fixed it and update everything. So that's it for this one. Y'all follow me for more, and I'll catch you on the next one.